Hi everyone, it's Angelina Psychic and welcome to Twin Flame Forecast. Welcome everyone. It's a little bit chilly, that's what I'm feeling. It's a little bit cold. I don't know where everyone else is in the world, it's nice and warm where you are, but you know, over here is in Wollongong it's like windy and cold. So welcome everyone. Hi everyone, welcome. Hello my lovely souls, beautiful souls, Welcome. Namaste to everyone. Hola. Because a lot of people have been watching from overseas. Oh my gosh. And it's cold there too, Jody. Wow, yes. Very cold. Keep warm. Drink soups. Hello. Welcome. I love it. I just been in one of those energies of acceptance and to accept, you know, things as they are in this moment. Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be a collective reading, so for those that have never joined me before and this is your very first time, hello and welcome. And in Queensland it's hot. Wow, okay. The weather, my gosh. So acceptance, the energy of acceptance. I'm trying to look at things in a different kind of way. I am a channel, so for everyone, that hasn't, met me or seen this before, it's like I'm a psychic medium, a clairvoyant, I'm a healer. I'm here to assist you, to assist everyone. And so everything that I say is a channel message. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. And for me, it's always an honor and a privilege. There is a lot of psychics and healers amongst us, that watch me. And what an honor. Thank you. What an honor to be in your presence and to be, here with everyone. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. I love it. Everyone's so wonderful to me. Thank you for the support too. I always, love the support, everyone. So before I start, I always ask questions. I always look at my own experiences to be able to help others, because Spirit makes me go through things, to be able to understand and have compassion for everyone, to have a better understanding of what the collective is going. I am part of the collective. You are my soul tribe. And as a spiritual teacher, I have to experience and go through things, and sometimes I feel and tap into people. So maybe there's a few that have been a bit sensitive, a bit emotional, in the acceptance of, the connection between you and your twin. So whether you're feminine or whether you're a masculine, it doesn't really matter. It's this connection that the both of you actually have that, I feel that a lot of people lose themselves in the romance of it all, but they lose the point of the growth of yourself. And, this is very, 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 very important. A lot that have an actual twin, okay, so those that actually have a twin, you would be of service to humanity somehow. You would have that calling, you would have that pull to want to do more for the world. For those that come here and are drawn here because of love, because you have a connection with somebody else, and you're like, is it twin, is it that, but you're here to learn. Hello Andrew, and welcome. So it is about you understanding that you're here to learn about love of yourself. You're here to learn about an unconditional love. So whether it's this lifetime or another lifetime that you are with your love, your beloved, it is a learning process. It's just a learning process, whether you're in stage 1, 2, or 3. So Spirit guides you here whether it's a twin or a soulmate, to learn about love, love of yourself, growth. That you are here to find a true love. Whether it's twin flame or whether it's a soulmate, it is true love. Okay? So Spirit is very, very wise and wonderful, because they bring you, they guide you, to the place where you need to be. The calling and the manifestation of what you desire, you will have, because you have to be in that vibration. And so when you're like, oh, I thought that he was my twin. He is a spiritual connection. He's a connection. Whoever brought you here, whoever brought you to this space, is about teaching you about your own self-love and your own, connection with this other person, that you will learn to have, unconditional love. Those that have a twin flame would be of service to humanity. I'm just letting you know. You would have that thing that it doesn't matter how, one way or another, you will, want to save, or do something for the world. It's not an easy journey. I tell you, a soulmate journey is so much more easier. It just is. You just need to learn to love yourself, and you will get together, and then that's it. A twin flame connection, and I'm speaking this because Spirit's telling me. A twin flame connection, it is a long, lonely, hard, difficult spiritual journey, and I wouldn't wish it for anyone, really. That's the truth. The result, at the end of the day, the reward after you've gone through the fire, after you've scraped your knees, after you've gone to the top of the mountain, is the reward of your love. But you had to love you, and you had to go through the hell, and half of the time by yourself. Half of the time it will be by yourself. Because at the end of the day, Spirit's trying to tell you to love you, to love yourself. You're like, he hasn't called me for a week. He hasn't called me for a month. He hasn't called me for 10 years. He hasn't called me for 20 years. The connection will be there. It doesn't matter, what time it is. The karmic lessons that you need to go through, it is all about learning about your self-love and your spiritual growth of it all. Yeah. It is 100% worth it, because you're capable of it. If you're here, it's because you're capable of it. If you're here, it's because you're worthy of it. If you're here, it's because you are an old soul. If you're here, it's because you are here to expand and to evolve. We're here for a new earth. That's what we're here for. Yes, your love for another human being brought you here, but really this is all about you. This is just all about you. You know how they say, don't say, the world revolves around you, but it really just does. It just really does. Okay, I felt that, this journey was about acceptance, and that's the energy that I actually feel. I feel about, accepting this energy. So I've got the number 55, and the word is acceptance. I was flicking to see what Spirit wants to say, and it was acceptance. So I'm just going to read what it says. Mind you, my eyesight is not so good, little old lady here, but just, bear with me. This message brings to you, you are completely received, accepted by the divine, just as you are. There is nothing to change, just to be you. You have made an offering of a prayer, a sacrifice, of an attachment, a giving of a desire to be of service, to make contribution to the world, and your offer is joyful, being transformed into the seed of how this is going to be. Your next step is about to begin. It's about to begin. Shall we find some sunshine amongst the cloudy days? A gentle touch that softly warms. I'm telling you, my eyesight is bad. And leads us on our way past stately oaks and candle glow and places we've never been. A friend to share the memories before it's home again. So, to accept the journey, to accept this, to be in gratitude with the lessons, to be okay, you know, on our journey alone, to be okay, to accept the fact that, you know, Spirit has our back, and what we're wishing for is actually coming. Okay? It's actually coming. You know, at the end of the day, you need to choose love. That is the whole entire message for it. To choose love. Love is coming. You need to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. You know, get ready, because love is coming. So the energy that you are, you know, wanting, like the prayer that you have wanted, okay, it all started with you. You know, once you sort of like just went, okay, well, I accept this. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with me. I am so, you know, much of service, you know, to the divine, to the Creator, to the world. You know, I bow my head, you know, to serve others, and, you know, and just be there, because Spirit's sort of like, well, you know, I'm just hearing everything's coming for you. You know, at the end of the day, the message is you have to choose love. Choose your heart. Choose yourself. Choose you. Choose love. So when Spirit, thank you, everyone. Look at you guys. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Namaste to everyone. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. I love it. Yes, Veronica, something big is coming. It is coming, you know. It's coming. Get ready for it. I hope everybody, you know, I put up a lot of posts on my pages and on my Instagram and everything to keep everybody sort of like going, to keep everybody, you know, up to date what Spirit sort of like says. You know, be ready for the change. Be truthful with yourself. How much change have you done? Are you doing everything you need to do? The answer is yes to what you want. It's like, oh my God, are you trying to tell me that, you know, he's not the one? Do you know in your heart and soul? It's about your knowing. It's about your abilities. It's about your growth. See, Karen, yes. Do you know? Do you know the connection? Do you feel the connection? Renewed trust. If there is no trust between you and your love, or there's doubt between you and your love, there is renewed trust. There's positive. The sun removes and eliminates all things. Anything that's negative, it removes it. If there was a problem in the past, it's gone. It's going to be gone. It's new, renewed energy. You and this person are not the same. You're not the same. It is a new start. You've changed, they've changed. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at Divine Masculine. Well, then open yourself to, you don't like him anymore. Then have unconditional love for him then. And if you're here for love, then love yourself. At the end of the day, you know, your lifelong partner is what you should be calling. Yeah. call for your long life, you know. Call him in. Say, you know, where is he? So, Divine Masculine. So, let's have a look at Divine Masculine, how he's feeling about you. Not doing much of a movement. Oh, God, they're jumping up and down. So, Divine Masculine. So, how is Divine Masculine? Gosh. Feeling about you. So, how's... Let's look at Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, how's she feeling about her Divine Masculine? I love this. Okay, so what's the energy between the both of yous? What's the energy between the both of you? They're jumpy. Yes, they are. Okay, cool. This is good. This is really good. Okay, so how does Divine Masculine feel about Divine Feminine? Let me just pull them out and then I can just read it for you. Divine, how's Divine? Then how's Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So we've got the wheel. So we've got fate, you know, happening here. We've got this energy of wanting to start things new. This person's been in a cave, yeah? This person hasn't come out. Maybe you either haven't seen them or really seen them or just maybe getting a glimpse of this person. I feel like this person has had to cut some people out and it was fate and destiny for him to do this. I feel like this person has also been watching you make changes. So this masculine is watching you make changes. You change things around you. This masculine's watching that you have an issue or you're worried about time. So time, age, there is something going on there with you. So they're watching you energetically. Okay? Yeah, it's like they're in a cave. They're kind of sitting there, just sort of like they're taking some time out and just, yeah, I'm feeling like a time out. And kind of walking towards, you know, coming towards you. I really feel that. Slow. Of course. Of course. Sorry. Hopefully you can't hear the noises. So we've got, you know, they think that you're very magnetic. This person, if you know, usually these used to have met already, but I feel like, you know, there is passion and love. So this person is seeing you as someone strong, someone that can be feisty, someone that is willing to protect what they love. So they see you as a fighter, you know. It's like, you know, if you're mine, I'm going to protect you. If you're part of my family, I'm going to protect you. You know, so they do see that. Even though I kind of feel that at the end of the day, you are a very, someone that you look like you could have hurt a fly. Yeah. But you have a lot of life, you know, to give. You have a lot of life. Hi, girls. You have a lot of life. You have so much passion and so much creativity in you. The throne is where you belong in this person's eyes. But they do see you feisty. They do see you as someone that you will, protect what is yours. They do see you there. I kind of feel like, this person sort of like feeling that, so he sees you as, sort of like knowing that there's boundaries, knowing that, things have to sort of like, to face that there's limitations, to face that, maybe we have to do certain things in a certain way. Before things move forward, we have to kind of face, certain things, obstacles or challenges before us, before we move forward. This is what I'm hearing. I don't feel this person wants to be harsh on you. No. I don't feel this person wants to sort of like push you away or put you in a boundary. Don't feel that, but I feel like that they are or they have. That's nice, Andrew. Because I'm just seeing the pointing of the finger, sort of like saying, you have to hold on. You have to wait. You just can't come at me and say, okay, let's go. We can't just start. We can't just go, that's it, okay, I love you, you love me, that's it. I kind of feel like, this masculine sort of like wants to do things the right way, I think because it's long term. It doesn't feel like it's, this person's thinking that, connection's going to be over, over. No. This person, like, he would love to flirt with his divine feminine. Flirt, be cheeky, say, sweet things. You know that song Despacito, the Spanish song. I keep on hearing it, and I haven't heard it for ages. And the other day I was listening to it, and it says, sort of like it's a cheeky kind of flirtatious things, and in Spanish it's actually saying, let me whisper in your ear, things so that you don't forget me, like sweet little nothings really, so you don't forget me. So this person sort of like just wants to be near you and talk to you and just feel you, just like feel your energy and everything. But I kind of feel that this person has, pushed you to, like a boundary, like, be there, that kind of thing. Spirit is saying that he's got an open mind with you. So, like, he's not, the way that, he's going to be approaching you and being with you is not going to be the same way as, like with everything. Yeah. This connection is different to like normal. It's like not a normal kind of connection. I feel spirit sort of like surrounding the both of yous, It's different expectations, I do feel that, he wants, something serious, but I just kind of feel like that the way that you two have to kind of go around it, or it's going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah. He pays very, very close attention to the things you say and do. You think that, nah, he's not paying attention, he doesn't care what I'm doing, he can't even see what I'm doing. But he pays attention to everything that you do. So understand that, like, nah, he doesn't, he looks like, he's just on his phone, or he looks like, that, he's so far away, I don't hear from him, he doesn't write, he doesn't text, he doesn't nothing. And the thing is that he knows and sees everything. He feels you. So it's like, yeah, and this is what I'm feeling. I kind of feel that the surrounding energy between the both of you is very nurturing and very loving. So the both of you are very intuitive, but I just see like a very nice home here. Yeah. Yeah, I do see that. So karma. So the energy between the both of you, if you're twin flames, he's also your karmic, in the sense of the both of you have had karma between the both of you that you've had to learn. So the separation is very, very important for the connection, for the both of you to be connected. So the relationship to be strong, to be everything, the separation is very necessary. Anything that sort of like challenges the both of you to either be apart for whatever time, or to to go through certain challenges together, it is the karma. It is, the lessons of growth that the both of you have to do. I feel like a clear new chapter between the both of you. The fire is still burning. The fire between the both of you is still burning. All the things from the past is going to start to surface. You don't see it, but positive things are about to happen. All of a sudden, people, things that didn't believe you, people, friends, situations, family, jobs, whatever it is that came in between the both of you, or are coming between the both of you, will start surfacing and start going, couldn't see it before, but now I do see it. Or, here's the truth about this. Or maybe they start being kinder or better or something like that. It's the karma, the energy's popping up. It's popping up. I'm just looking. The both of yous are heading the same direction. I feel like you need to know that. So I'm looking at the both of yous head out that door right at the end. The both of yous are on the same way, but yous are more leaning towards the positive side than the negative at this moment. Yeah. So there's movement forward, guys. I don't feel the mindset being so negative as before. Your past efforts are being recognized. Your efforts are being recognized. I can't emphasize with that. If you both have been making effort towards each other, and you've shown each other. See, the thing is this. It's very difficult for masculine energy because they have shown nothing. Do you understand that? So the feminine has poured all her heart, all her energy, all her everything, and poured it out. Okay? So the thing is, at the end of the day, it's like the balance needs to happen. So the masculine must return now. Give me, show me what it is here in the 3D. Here in the 3D. Not, okay, Spirit's going to show me, unless you're in the first stages of this, whole journey, then it's a long journey, because the thing is that, you got to learn about the whole, interaction with Spirit, because the connection must be very strong spiritually. Spiritually, the both of you are on the same page. Yeah. Okay, Divine Feminine, how she sees Divine Masculine at this stage. I feel like, so I've got the Ace of Swords. I feel like, Divine Feminine is waiting on communication to hear something. But I feel like her communication that she's had is Spirit. Okay? So Spirit's just showing you guys, because it's Divine Feminine searching for the answer. So I'm just like, a lot of yous will be going, okay, so is this the one? Is this it? Is he it? Is this it? Is this it? Because I'm searching for the answer. Spirit, you need to show me. Okay, show me. Divine Feminine being on her journey, but Divine Feminine asking, pleading for help. Help, 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 help. This journey is very difficult. Okay? I just kind of feel like, you will get to a stage, Divine Feminines, that you're going to be like, okay, I think I've made progress and I feel like I'm closer than I was before. I do feel that. It's like I feel that you feel that he's closer than he was before towards you, but at the same time, I feel like at the same time you're like, I don't know. Because I can't see anything. I'm not seeing anything right now. So it's really, really stressful. So I do see community. I see, people be around you, but at the same time you still feel alone. You're recognized and proud of yourself, but it's between you and Spirit. You know, and you can feel your ships are coming in. You can feel that it's coming in. I do feel that, I do feel that you understand and you know that it's you and him and Spirit. It's you and him and Spirit. There is no third party. There's just you and him and Spirit. That's the three. That's the three. That's the connection there. This, that this could be the one to lead you to marriage. Divine Feminine knows she deserves love. Whether it's with him or whether it's not, she deserves love. Whether it's you or whether it's not you, it's like, I'm going to have love. I will have it, and I've got that energy. I'm having it. Do you see I'm aiming? I'm going to get myself someone, somebody that's going to be with me for the rest of my life, and I'm determined. I'm going to have it, and that's the energy. Boom. It's out there. It's almost like she's not even going to look at her emotions anymore. She's going to get really strong and fierce and go, that's what I want and that's mine, done. Very soon, a tower moment for Divine Feminines. You're going to have a big tower moment and change needs to happen. If it's not a health scare, that's what I got. A total destruction and breakdown of yourself. Nobody will recognize you. Nobody will recognize you. This is God, Divine Spirit, shaking up Divine Feminine. We've done so much change within ourselves, but the ocean is having a tsunami, and Divine Masculine will feel it and see it. When the change and the tower moment happens, your love will see it and feel it. They don't have to be even in the same room or in the same country. They will feel it. They can be in freaking Pluto and they will feel it. Yeah, that's what I feel. You guys kind of have to, you know what to do with things to do with yourselves, but I feel like if the intervention doesn't happen, if you guys don't change, then Spirit will change. But you know how it is. I've always said, if you don't do it, then Spirit will do it. You know? Far out, guys. Yeah. So you see that Tower moment is what's going to bring you the new beginning with them. This change is the thing that is going to bring them. I see you sort of like going, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. I'm done. It's alright, it's cool. It's alright. It's like I'm out of here. I'm making the change. I'm making a huge change. People are not even going to recognize me. Okay. This will be successful because it has to happen. So you guys get very comfortable in your the way that things are. You just get very, very comfortable. Comfortable, safe is not the way that you have an agreement, with Spirit. There's a lot of chemistry between the both of you. Divine Feminine thinks that you are hot as hot. It'll be interesting because some of you are saying that you've already gone through it. Do you know how many tower moments we go through? We go through a lot of tower moments. If another one is coming because you are asking and you're wanting and you're pleading for the universe to bring them now, they're going to try to speed it up, but be ready. Be ready for the change. Because for every time that there is a change, you have to change. You have to change. You have to change real fast. In this lifetime, you have changed more rapidly than any other human being. Human beings take ages just to change and transform. Some people don't ever change. Some people stay in the same program in the same way forever, and that's the truth. But you want the real thing. You want the real thing. You don't want wishy-washy. You don't want seconds. You don't want crumbs. You don't want whatever. You just don't. You want the real thing. You both have a chemistry that is a tie to each other. You both want to take care of each other. You both love each other. You both have that admiration, respect for each other. There is that chemistry, and this Divine Feminine doesn't want to be with anybody else but you. If you're a masculine and you're asking about your Divine Feminine, this Divine Feminine only wants you. She sees the magic between the both of you that she cannot find in anybody else. If that's the answer for you. She doesn't want anybody else but you. You need to voice up. She wants you to communicate. She wants you to reach out. She wants you to talk. Speak. This Divine Feminine, because this masculine is not speaking and saying nothing, just not talking. You're her wish. She understands there's so many things between you two that is keeping you apart, but Spirit just remove all this energy. So many things between you two, but it doesn't matter. She can see the potential in this. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful this is between the both of you. And the wish is there. Maybe she's very, very confused about how Divine Feminine is very confused on how Divine Masculine feels. It's just a confusion. I'm confused. I don't know how you feel. Not really, no. Like I know, but I don't know. No, I have no idea. I want to ask a question. Feels so intense. My gosh. Really, really intense. Usually I'm more la 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 la. But today, I'm just like, what's happening? What's going on? The change is happening. That's what it is. All right. So let's talk about... Maybe I might use these other cards. Let's talk about what actions, like, is, for those that are not in communication, is Divine Masculine going to be communicating with you? What's stopping them too? Is Divine Masculine going to be in communication? Maybe 100%. Okay, so I see a lot of, memories between the both of you's history, childhood. Maybe you know this person from when you were younger. There is a connection to the past. If it's not this past life, it's another past life. There is, that feeling of, of a connection, that you have with this person, like a very, very strong connection. And there's memories, because there's a lot of history. This person holds on to the memory of you, from maybe the first time that they met you. This person keeps their emotions very hidden, keeps their memories alive of you, like alive. They visualize and see it like if it's like a movie. And that's their happy place. When they're in their emotions with everything else, that's where they go. That's where they are. That's what they feel. They memorize, and they have such great love. It's such an overflowing of such a beautiful love, and I feel that they fantasize, and they go away somewhere with you. Like, it's almost like if there was, like another world, that, the skies are just beautiful and, and clear, and the stars are out, and there's just an island and water. The sky almost looks like a bluey purple kind of energy, and you're just walking hand by hand on the beach. This is what they fantasize. They fantasize talking to you and telling you and saying things to you, and hopefully you remember and you feel that. And they just wish for you just to say, take me away. Sometimes I feel that maybe this person also has issues regarding maybe children, whether it's your children or their children or wanting children. There's something to do with children that's keeping this person, also like some type of issue with the both of yous. This person sometimes, this masculine sometimes has a very childlike, kind of energy maybe to them, playful energy, can come across as very happy kind of energy too, or grumpy or moody. This is a spiritual connection between the both of you, but I do feel confusion from this person, the connection between the both of you. But I do feel like they know that there's a connection between you two. There's the confusion might be about how to go about this, but the confusion is not because of not understanding about the both of you, because there is an understanding. So I feel that this person is having psychic insight. So this masculine psychically is having insights, signs, dreams and things like that. Their intuition is starting to give them insights about what's going on with you behind the scenes. They're starting to release the fear. I told you, something big is going to happen between you. They're starting to release their fear that's holding them back. They're not going to have that fear that's holding them back. And this is a beautiful transformation between you. I see the Three of Earth. I'm seeing, this masculine having this recognition, and understanding this connection with spirit, and becomes a team player with you, becomes, the companion, the king, the person by your side. This king is a trustworthy king, and is, can be wants respect, from you and from everything else. But I do feel like this person can be very compassionate, even though maybe they might not look like they could be or would be towards you. But this person is a very compassionate person. Spirit is saying, open up your heart to divine masculine. I think it's time to put your arms down and stop shielding yourself and come forward. The pause that is going to happen with your Tower moment, with everything, I feel like the seed's already planted in it, and Spirit is sort of like needs this birth of the new beginning to sort of like take a little bit of a time to create the magic to be able to make it start to happen. I love that, Andrew. And thank you for letting us know. I like it. A nice connection with all the other divine masculines. Thank you for the confirmation, Andrew. Spirit is saying you're worrying unnecessary. Your worry is unnecessary. So sometimes divine masculine is worried, but it's unnecessary worry, because your seed and your manifestations are already being planted and it's growing. I see a lot of divine feminines are thinking that you thought that you're the only one worrying, but it's just not like that. The journey's for the both of you to transform and grow. I feel like this divine masculine has plans in the back of their heads to do something with you. Maybe take you away somewhere, rendezvous somewhere. I just want to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I need to see you. Have a holiday together. The angels will arrange this. Someone with water, maybe. The moon and you have a connection with this person. It's going to feel like home. Both of you together will feel like home. There's a lot of attraction between the both of you. This divine masculine thinks you're very attractive. Oof. My gosh, there is no other rose. There is just no other rose than you. No. There's just no one else but you. You will have a chance to express yourself, yeah. Like a lot. You will have that chance to express. Yeah. This person wants forever. This person does not want a little bit here and there. That's what I feel. So let's have a looky to see what this divine masculine would say to his divine feminine. So what would divine masculine say to his divine feminine? I might just say something else. He wasn't ready for you before. This person wasn't ready for you. If there's been no communication or there's separation of some sort, this person wasn't ready for your energy, wasn't ready for the love, wasn't ready for the, to express. It's like, if I knew back then, he's saying to you, if I knew back then that you were going to choose me, if I knew back then that it was going to be you and me forever, I would have made choices differently. If he knew that you felt the way that you really do feel about this person, he wouldn't take the time that he's taken to get to you. I'm just letting you know. This person feels a bit damaged. This divine masculine feels a little bit, maybe they've gone through things. Could be divorce, could be hard things, could be losses, could be trauma, could be anxiety, could be panic attacks, could be health problems, could be, karmic being really bitchy, hard times in separation, divorces, to do with the children, there's just like this mess. This person feels damaged. So the delay on this person coming towards you is because of all of this. You're like, where is he? He should have been here. Let him just come to you. This person feels damaged. I should have been more honest with you about my feelings at the time. I feel like this person did not tell you their true feelings straight out because there was fear of the connection. It's safer for them to be in silence, just absolute silence. No other compares to you. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. This person's afraid that they can't meet your expectation. There's a little bit of a fear with the divine masculine. Can I reach her expectation of a husband or a partner? What about if she gets bored of me? What about if she leaves me? What about if I don't satisfy her? What about if I get too grumpy? What about if I get in my head? What about if I'm not spiritual enough? What about if, I don't evolve quick enough? What about if she loves you? This person loves you unconditional. I can tell you that straight out. This woman loves you more than any other human being. Yeah. It's a true fact. It's like, I know you're right. The Spirit's saying, I know you're right, but I have to come to my conclusions. This person will come to you, but they will come when they come to their own conclusions. So they're stubborn. I'm going to eat that sandwich when I want to eat the sandwich, not when you tell me to come. I will come because I will have the aha moment that I can't breathe without you. When I realize that you're the only one, and God, help me if I take a long time. Because if I know her worth and I know how great she is, somebody else will. Fuck. Yeah. Woof. What about if somebody else realizes your worth? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That realization has not hit them. It hasn't hit them. What about, I'm thinking in 3 months, what about if a good looking Don Juan comes along that is younger and better than me and he's going to whisk her off her feet because she can. Look at her. Holy bananas. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. The thing is that before Divine Feminine didn't know her worth. You didn't know your worth. You have changed now. You're not the same person. You're just not the same person. We're not talking about the same person as the beginning. Just not. Is this person has to make a sacrifice to be with you? Yes. The sacrifice to be with you, is big. To stay where they are and what they have and start a whole new life with you. That's a sacrifice. Difficult decision. Very difficult, very hard, not easy. But they know what they're going to get. They know what they're going to get. They're going to be the emperor. This is going to be successful. They know that with you, you will make them the emperor. They know with you that they will be on a pedestal. They know with you, you're so loving, you're so kind, you're so giving, you will express you. They will feel a love that they've never had before. When union comes, when you are together, new projects. You two will be in projects together. Doing things together, creating things together. Abundance will start to come in. When in union, practice what you preach and be respectful towards each other. When this person hasn't talked, then they're not going to shut up. I'm just letting you know. There is no communication, there's no talking or whatever, and then they're not going to stop. They're going to talk. They're going to go la, 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 and you're like, are you talking when I'm sleeping? Are you? It's like are you awake? You know. You are the High Priestess. Divine Feminine is the High Priestess. Divine Feminine, you must have patience. Bye, Andrew. Divine Feminine is the High Priestess. She knows. She feels it. She knows it. She knows. She knows. She has the book of knowing. Divine Feminine has the book of knowing. Be still. Divine Feminine, be still. Sit in your knowing. Do nothing. Just keep on doing your things. Keep on learning from Spirit. When they block us, they ignore, or they retreat, they're growing. There's no need to be sad. They're actually changing, they're evolving. They need to come up with their own conclusions. They need to see. They need to be apart. They need to be in their spiritual cave. That's the time that you do your own growth. That's when you change, you know? Okay. So think before you act. Think before you react, Divine Feminine. If they call you, stop. Hello. How you going? You most probably are going to be screaming with excitement and happiness. See what they want. Listen. Be grateful. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. What possesses them to actually have the courage is the Creator and the angels that made him call, that made him message you. Do you understand? The fact that you get signals or you get something once in a blue moon, you're very lucky. You're extremely, extremely lucky. I'd give my right goddamn foot for it. I tell you. Show the appreciation to spirit. I'm telling you, how wonderful is that? Be open to spirit's messages and everything, and it will guide you in the relationship. It will guide you through it. The both of you will just go nice and smoothly through it, because you will stop, you ask spirit, and then you will talk. You understand? That's how it works. You will stop, you ask spirit. He will trust you. Your divine masculine will trust you, that he knows that you got to know it. And then you will make a decision on how this is going to go. Okay? Be wiser choices. No reaction. Boof. No speaking. Boof. Don't speak ever out of anger. Never speak of anger. Never speak of frustration. And if you have to, you say, may I vent? Can I vent? Can I just vent? I'm saying this for a reason. Maybe some of you are a bit feisty, yeah? That's what I feel. Choose love, guys. Choose love. Choose love. This world has enough people alone. Never choose people because you just don't want to be alone. But when love is there, when true love is there, your ego must be thrown in the toilet. Flush it down the toilet. Just make it go. The both of you deserve love. To give up on true love, I don't understand it. I don't get it. When it's just so hard to actually meet that beautiful connection. Yeah. Yeah. There's a tree growing. Yeah. I've seen foxes too, Anna. He can't handle your vents. It's divine feminines need to master their emotions. Master your emotions. You stop, you listen, you talk. You hold space, you listen, go, okay, you talk, I talk. You can't understand how the other person feels. That's their journey and how they are at the moment. Never give up on true love. I am going to leave you guys. So much blessings to everyone. So much blessings. Thank you for, letting me be part of this journey with you guys. I feel so blessed. I love connecting with so many of you and doing so many readings, for all of you. I feel very blessed, to be of service to everyone. I have so much compassion and love for all you divine feminines that are going through your journey alone. You are not alone, because this is what I do this for. This is what I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to guide you guys. I'm here to show you the light, to be able to help you guys get to what you need, which is your evolution of yourself. Understand that. Once you do, you'll have what you want. You do. You will. So much blessings, beautiful souls. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye, everyone. Ciao. Adios. Buenas noches. Bye, everyone.